Jesus Christ. Alright. Philly. It's about to be tough because we don't got nobody. Let me see something. Penn State. We got Miami. We got Miami, then we got BJ. I got a job offer, right? With the Minnesota Gophers. Huh? I don't know. My head tight and it's really bothering me. Like it's pulling the back of my scalp up. Like giving them tight bumps. Jesus Christ. Now I got box ready. My sister did it. Mm-hmm. My defense went down, yo. What the heck? Yo, hold on. My best wide receiver hurt. He out for 11. My team got worse. Let's go.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff is set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to chuck it again. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to...
Side handoff. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I don't know what I was thinking. That.
Go for it on 4th down.
Oh!
Team trying to connect from 40 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to...
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. He finds some space. He's past the marker and still going. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On 1st down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Good job of sitting back in zone by this defense. Allows the entire secondary to keep their eyes up and kind of feel the receivers, but recognize when the quarterback releases the ball and then break on it and knock it away. That was perfect technique.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Mickelson. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff to the side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. He didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game.
Yo, that sounded harder than what it was.
It's kind of like a
I'm about to knock him out the game, bro.
Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try the ground game here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's the raw running back, dog.
That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Quick throw to the left. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab down the middle. It's Cunningham. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he'll set up to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Smith. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The screen pass complete to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Caught over the middle. It's Cunningham. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the catch. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Nicholson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Handoff from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And it's incomplete, in and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's an out route, the catch made. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
He done. He done.
Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the deep.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score.
That's what I get for being greedy.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Smith. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.